Hey beautiful people, I'm back with another video. So this morning I got up and started the dishes because my girls wanted breakfast, and I hate cooking when there's dishes in the sink because a lot of the times something that I need to cook with is in that sink. So I got started on the dishes. Once I got started on the dishes, I was able to start making the breakfast, and this morning they had pancakes, sausage, and eggs, and I just had pancakes and eggs with an avocado because I'm not really a big pork girl. I have a sensitive stomach, so I started to make some bleach water once I was done, and I only put a little bit because I understand that's like a chemical we're putting that, but I rinsed the dishes off really good, so just want to have that ready for when they were done eating so then I can get those dishes done. So now I'm starting to make the pancake mix while my daughter's taking out the trash, because that's another thing I hate cooking when there's a full trash. I just have certain pet peeves that make doing the things around the house more of a joy instead of frustrating, because I will get frustrated in the kitchen quickly. So I was measuring out the pancake mix, and then I was going to add all the other things. I started to make me some bone broth. This powder bone broth is one of my favorite bone broths right now. And there's also another refrigerated one that you can get from Whole Foods. That's my other favorite. But I got this powder bone broth from Sam's Club. So I'm mixing it and I'm getting ready to have this because I want to get my digestive system going with the liquid, preferably something high in protein. And now I'm adding the eggs and the oil to the pancake mix. This morning when I woke up a little bit later, so I was able to sleep in today. I did wake up at 5 a.m., but then I went back to sleep and woke up at 9. I just was so grateful that the Lord gave me the strength to get out of the bed today and encouraged me to get out of the bed. Just because it's a Saturday and it's not a school day doesn't mean that I should just lay around and not do anything. There's plenty of things that I could be doing, and I'm just really grateful for the mind and the will that He gave, because without Him, my heart could still be hardened. My mind could still be in reprobate mode. And so I'm glad that it's not. And I'm adding this salt and seasoning to the eggs and Tony's with no salt. And I'm about to get started on the pancakes on the griddle. I got this griddle for Christmas for my daughter's grandma, and I was so grateful for this because I wanted a griddle for a really long time. And that's another pet peeve of mine, when somebody's breathing over my neck waiting for the food to be done. So I really have to zone out and really cling to the garment of Jesus during this and just abide in Him and think about Him, because being rushed to cook is a huge pet peeve of mine. And my youngest daughter is good for it. They are a sucker for some fluffy pancakes. So that's why the mix was so thick. They like fluffier pancakes on the fluffier side. That little small one is mine. And here's my plate. So now that I finished my bone broth, I'm about to have a kiwi before I have my food, because I just believe in allowing my digestive system, being kind to my digestive system. Okay, so that my digestive system will be kind to me. So I'm having a kiwi, a yellow kiwi to be exact. They are my favorites. I'm not a big fan of the green ones. I have had them before in juice, but I don't think I've ever eaten a green one. Maybe chopped up in a fruit salad or something. But I am a sucker for a yellow kiwi. If you want to get to my heart, give me some yellow kiwi or a watermelon. So I was enjoying this, and it was really, really delightful. And my kids were having their food already. I made their plates. And now I am digging into my plate. I love an avocado with some green goddess seasoning on it and some scrambled eggs. So I started off with that first. And I was just really grateful. I was just so grateful for this food. I usually try not to have sugar in the morning, but I really wanted some pancakes. They looked really good. They smelled really good, and I was just excited. So now I'm getting started on those dishes so that once lunchtime comes around, it's a lot smoother for me. And I could have sat down right after I ate, but I felt the Lord nudging me to just get the dishes done now, encouraging me to do that. And I'm grateful for that, because a lot of times when you eat something sweet for breakfast, you have the itis, or if you overeat or you eat, too big of a breakfast, ready to go right back to sleep. But not today. Bye.